Chief, it's fantastic to talk to you again. Do you know how easy it would be for me to give into insecurities and to care what everyone else thinks, to give into the modern narrative? I can guess probably easier than it would be for you. That's an assumption. I have no idea who you are and what you're going through. But I don't. I don't give in. And that is a choice. We are hardwired to care about what other people think of us because we are tribal creatures. We are constantly analysing where we stand in our social environment, the social hierarchy, if you will. I'm not some fucking psychologist or scientist. I'm speaking in layman's terms right now. But this is how our brains are wired. We're social creatures, and it's ironic because nowadays we're the least social we've ever been. Don't mean to sound like a paranoid granddad, but that's pretty much what my personality is. But Chief, if you care what other people think about you too much, that tells me one thing. Well, it tells me a lot of things, but mainly it tells me you're not doing enough. You're scared of what they think because it's actually what you think about yourself, and you're scared that when they say it, it's going to make it a reality. Chief, it's already a reality because you think that about yourself. You are never going to be able to fully not care about what people think. But there is a choice about what thoughts you believe, what you take in to yourself. We all have weak moments. Huh? But, my G, the truth is what you want it to be. The truth is what you mold into reality. When you are conscious and when you are in a peaceful mindset and state, and you just let your thoughts trickle out instead of focusing on them like they're reality, yeah, you'll get some judgmental thoughts, some worries about other people. But the ones you choose to focus on, hopefully, are the ones that are positive about yourself. You care about what other people think because you care about what you think, and what you think right now isn't very positive about yourself. When you feel like you've got something, when you feel like you've got the answers to life, which is always a fallacy because no one has the answers, but when you feel like you do, maybe you found that perfect routine at the gym, maybe you found the perfect mindset, hopefully that. When you feel like you've got those answers, you don't tend to care as much about what other people think because you feel like they don't have the answers. The reason you care about what they think is because you feel like they have the answers that you don't. But they don't, Chief. There is so much value in other people, and you shouldn't strive to be egotistical and better than them, because honestly, if you want to lead people, you should be the current that flows under them. Be humble and learn from people as a student, but not because they are better than you, just because they have value to give you. Anyone that claims to have all the answers is probably the most lost. Do you know what I realised? When I'm leaving my job soon and going on to a slightly less taxing one, so I can focus more on this and my health, because I was supposed to bulk up a lot this year. And this sounds like coke, but with 14-hour days, fast walking pretty much every day, and becoming a zombie on my days off, it's not been exactly very easy. Not that it ever should be. But I'm getting sidetracked. That job, when I first came in, was a very hostile environment, and I was in awe of the people there. I still am, by the way. You can still be in awe of people, but see eye to them, you know? But you know what I realised when I got to know these people, when I befriended these people that were so good at this job, that seemed like out of this world confident? I realised they didn't have the answers either. Yeah, They are better than me in some areas and they have value to give me. Yeah, they are excellent people. They don't have the answers. They are figuring it out just like I am, just like you are. And when you fuck up, when you are stupid, when you are putting yourself out there, yeah, people may judge you. In fact, they probably will. Because if you judge people, they're going to judge you. You can't stop that, but you can stop how you care about it. And how you stop that is you realize how important that actually is. How people see you in the moment is a flicker of emotion based on what you've done, if you've fucked up or if you've done something well. But how people see you in the big picture, that's what matters. What is your legacy? Because you don't get there. You don't get to a good legacy with caring what people think about you every single second. Just focus on being yourself. There are going to be those moments that test you when no one believes you. No one believes in you apart from yourself. And if you can't be there for yourself, too focused on being something for other people, my G, you can give up now. Because that's the best test in life. When you can push past those moments when it's only you that you've got. Because you will earn those fuckers' respect. You will earn their respect. You may not have it now, but you need to earn yours first. And to do that, you just got to keep hustling, bro. Beyond all this shit. You've always heard those comments about those people. Yeah, I didn't like him at first, but then he proved himself and now he's a really good guy. There's hardly anyone that's like, oh, he's always been nice. That's boring, chief. You are going to make waves. You are going to ruffle some feathers, hopefully. That's polarization. If you're being yourself naturally to the highest degree, there are going to be opposites. That's just how life is. You can learn to understand and appreciate. But in the moment, it'll be uncomfortable, it'll be weird, and it will be horrible. But through that pain, there is growth. Do you want to grow? Or do you want to try and be likable? I know which one I'd rather be. How to not care about what people think? Well, it's not as easy as that, chief, but stop putting so much importance on it. They don't have the answers. Not to everything, at least. It all comes from within. The real people will gravitate towards you if it is necessary, if that's what life has deemed fit for you. Other than that, don't be brash, don't be arrogant, and don't give people the thought process that you don't care, but don't give them the thought process that you do as well. Just be yourself, man. Don't make apologies for that, ever. Not out of arrogance, just out of respect. Stay hustling, say less, do more, and see you tomorrow.